go.
There it is.
Oh, right. Let's get on with the whatever. I don't remember where we left off.
You left off. Didn't you watch the VOD?
I've watched the VOD like last time we did this, but I was working today.
Working.
Sure.
Yes, yes, yes. Get on.
Okay, so you guys ended right after killing the Goliath monstrosity,
Right.
collecting one of the crystals.
Correct.
Dustin now has like a partially black evil sword.
Yes. Dark lightsaber. Wah.
Yeah.
Reverse lightsaber. Ugh, the hilt's black right now, not the blade.
Did we looted and everything, right? I think.
Yeah, that's where you got whatever the fuck I gave you. Stuff.
The idiot things.
Bag of
Sold
holding.
the bag of
Lots
holding.
of potions.
Lots of potions, and I think... Yeah, lots of potions.
We got lots
Like
of potions in that bag.
Yeah, we do.
Do.
Wonder what that potion
And
of
what...
there-
Time of opening.
Yep.
Alright.
So, well, that's enough of a backstory-ish.
Watch,
enough.
watch the VOD.
Yes! If you want to know what the fuck's going on, please...
Last time on the Never Ending One Shot.
Ever since that radio play.
Hey,
Great. So, we all ready to roll. Everyone's eating their delicious tacos.
I have not finished eating my tacos, but you may continue.
It's okay.
God damn it.
I can always turn my camera off when I shove food in my face.
Don't give a shit.
We're not gonna judge you.
But I shove food in my face.
Alright.
So, I don't remember. Was there anywhere else to go in the?
No,
lab?
there is not.
No, okay.
There's no other doorway, right? It's just
There was a doorway leading back up.
We have to find these other two crystals, because apparently this sword takes away their blackness. I think that's a good thing.
Yes. I think that's what we
Oh.
needed to do. What?
Yes.
So back up
Oh.
that secret passage, maybe, where we didn't want to go into the what sounded like a room full of Duragar.
Yes, right. Because according to my vision, the other two crystals are in the towers. So we're gonna need to go up.
Wait, do we need a rest at all?
I believe we have not rested. Yes.
No, you haven't.
Hmm.
So I don't know if
Probably
that'd be
useful.
rest or not.
I could use a rest.
I probably should as well. Should we rest here?
I know what knows we're here. Don't need to take a long rest. Do we?
Yes, I
Wait,
do
spell
need a long
slots
rest.
come back long rest, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we could always go back to the dormitory.
Perhaps, although I believe we did leave that dead footless
Oh, rest,
dwarf.
yes, the footless.
Bed.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an option. Was there a door on the stairwell down here? I don't remember, or was it just like a stairwell?
It just opens up. It's just a stairwell.
There's no door.
There's no door.
Balls.
Back up the way we came.
Yes. At least back to that library, or where the hidden door was, at least.
Yes.
Okay, as you guys start to leave the room, your Goliath friend doesn't follow. He is picking up the monster, mutated, pieced together Goliath, and is hauling him on his shoulder. And he just kind of looks at you and he shakes his head and just starts going ahead of you.
Going ahead of us?
Yeah, going ahead of you, just moving
Right.
at a good clip.
Mavic, where's Mavic going?
He turns and looks at you. He's to bury my dead.
Oh, right. Respectfully, I guess.
Yes. Don't get caught.
I won't. Snappers away. Goes away. And that, children, is how you get rid of a character who's not here.
There we go. Beautiful.
Marvelously done, sir.
So shall we ascend the stairwell?
Yes, let's.
So, as you start going up the stairwell, you don't hear Mavic's footsteps anymore, like he hauled ass up these stairs.
That is one fast barbarian giant thing.
Yes.
But about
they're cold.
halfway up, you hear the, like, just footsteps, it's this, of, like, this lone solitary person. You just hear fucking surface dwarfs just yelling and bossing us around. Go get the crystals! Move them! Stupid fuck! As you come around, you see this one lone Durgar carrying this pack on his back. It's bulging, and he's just like, fucking hate my life. I fucking hate my life. He looks, he's just like, oh, fuck, and just turns and just starts trying, like, huge pack on his back, starts like hobbling back up the stairs.
Who's in front?
Wait, I'm sorry. What's happening? Because I was distracted by the 500 D20 roll.
Oh, sorry. I was just. There is a lone Durgar with a large pack mumbling
Who's
about how
coming
much
down
he
the
hates
stairs
surface
as we were
dwarves.
going up?
It's going,
Coming towards us.
yeah, mumbling about how moving the crystals and stupid fucking surface dwarves and.
Right. Okay. As he, who did we figure out? What was the order? I guess I would be in front, right?
I don't know. You guys.
I got the shield and stuff. Yeah. Could I just like lunge and try to dive and like catch his
Start
legs?
make an athletic
he
check
turns.
for a grapple.
That.
Just yell out, "Get the dwarf!"
10?
And that is not the stats for a Durgar. That you wouldn't do that one at all.
Not even a little bit.
Oh no, I need to roll for the Durgar.
Oh. Yay!
So it's like he's like hobbling up the stairs real quickly. You had just managed to grab like one hand on a boot, and his
Yeah.
face just goes like into the ground, and he's like trying to crawl his way back up. But you've got him. You know, you stopped him from running.
Pull him back down! Pull him back down!
I'm gonna try to drag him down a
I
couple
turn around. I'm
steps.
like, "Everyone down! Everyone down!"
Make
Back
a
to the
strength
room.
check to see because he's fighting you, trying to get it.
Oh, God, can I grab onto Saywin and haul
Sure.
him too?
So roll with advantage because now you've got a dragonborn hauling your ass as well.
Alright, here we go.
As you manage to like just go move up his leg and pull him down every time. You know, with every pull you're pulling him closer, and you know you've got flipping your dragonborn just like walking backwards down the stairs.
Yeah.
And every time you go down a stair, you hear as this Durgar's face just bounces off the stairs.
It's the campaign of Duragar abuse.
Seriously. Okay.
Sorry, the dog's
Just pull him sort of back into the room and put him up against the wall.
Okay, so
Yeah.
he's like, this pack is like bulging. So if you try to put him against the wall with the pack on, he's gonna set off like a good like foot.
Oh, well.
Oh. I'll put him face first.
There we go. I want to
That's
lean up right into his face. Be like, "Hello. Pleasure meeting you."
And he just turns and spits bloody spit in your
Yes, that's pleasant. I take out my sword and I put it
You do
to
not
his
see what
face.
he could spit, my friend.
Sort of like lightning flickers on my tongue a little bit. I'm like, "We're looking for 2 more stones. Perhaps you know their location."
stones. I know nothing of stones. I mean, he's just like, And let's see. Make a strength saving throw there. Saywin as he tries to break free.
Saving throw?
Saving throw. Or check. You're
No,
trying.
no, same thing. Same thing for me.
Nope. So as you got his face against it, he's like, I don't know any stones. He just kind of like kicks out with one foot and like catches your knee, and you're like, ugh! As he drops and then tries to make his way back to the stairs.
Can I lunge out again?
Yes, you can lunge out again.
Alright.
This is pretty much just a desperate futility. He knows he's fucked. He's just trying to get away. I'm not even gonna make. You just think of like comical like little legs pumping really fast, and you just kind of like walk up and just grab the back
Spins
of
in
his
place.
back. Yeah, it's kind of. You kind of just like walk up and like kick him over.
This Duragar. What do you want to do with him?
Look, we heard you talking about the stones, the crystals. You know what we're looking for.
Of course, I know what you're looking for.
Oh, can I just stab him in the leg with my sword?
Okay,
Not yet.
Steph.
Not yet, Zeros. Hold
I
on.
think it's talked to you before.
I don't know why
No,
I
like,
asked
you
this time.
Cut off a foot. Oh no, that was.
I did not
Back
cut
up.
off the foot. That
You
was
shoved it in his mouth,
the
though.
barbarian.
So
Well, he
it's
wasn't
partial point.
talking. He wasn't using either of those pieces of his body.
What do you want?
Well, Saywin, if you want to be nice about it.
Look. We'll tie you up and leave you here, in one piece, if you tell us where the crystals are.
Well, that sounds fair. And clearly he is he's like sick of dealing with with everything right now. He's in the bag.
In the
In the bag.
In the bag.
I'm gonna keep a hold on him. Zeros, look in this bag.
Alright, I open the bag.
There's 2 cylindrical containers containing 2 crystals.
Well, I'll be.
Things have been nothing but fucking trouble ever since they've shown up. You fucking just take them.
Shut up! I'm getting them out of the pack right now.
Well, do it faster!
Can I just kick him in the ribs?
Yeah. I help him stay on his feet.
Take them out, and I set them down, the canisters. And I take out my sword. Does it work through the canisters? Did it work?
Yes, it does. It's same like glass. This one's more tempered, like magical glass that's meant to not break.
Right.
But your sword like sucks all this energy. Now you've got a purely black, like evil-looking sword,
Oh,
and
yes.
there's an aura around it that kind of sucks in light. So around you is dim lighting if the sword's drawn.
What? That's fucking awesome.
Oh, I really like this. I really like this. And I put it back
I
in.
get the feeling your god will approve, Zeros.
Oh, I feel he does.
Oh, if only you were a rogue.
Perhaps in another campaign, my friend.
Maybe. Go.
Maybe.
You can't have.
Well, now I turn to our Durgar, and I ask him, "What were you doing with these? Were you trying to run?"
No, I was told to move them for like the 10th time.
Oh, I see. You're just a fucking pawn here.
Hey, pawns have their uses.
That's true.
Yes,
You did give us
for
them.
sacrifices.
Those crystals have meant nothing but trouble to my people this entire time. 6 months we've had those, looking for the heart of the mountain.
We know where it is.
Well, good for fucking you.
Oh.
So do we. That's why they're being moved.
Oh, I see. Sure. Well, you've served your purpose. I'm gonna. I'll tie you up. I really thought
Like-
about it.
As Saywin stutters, I get like a little glimmer in my eye, and then I'm just like,
So he doesn't fight tying you up. He's just like, just get him out of here. We're done with them. So sick of these stupid fucking crystals.
I'm gonna tie him up to. Is there anything that like won't move? Like,
One of the tables is like securely fitted to the ground, like
Yeah.
bolted into the ground.
I'll tie him to that one.
Okay.
Good.
Uh,
Thanks for your cooperation, my purple-skinned friend. And I'm just gonna give him a little love tap. Tia's blessings to you. Turn away.
Just like from under his, under like barely moving his hand, just like.
I'm just gonna peek. I saw that.
Good. Means no purpose if you don't fucking see it.
All right. So we've found them. We're in possession. We've done the wishes of Sir, Louis Theron, I believe.
Right, now what are we supposed to do? I think my sword has what we need.
I would believe so. I think we should return back to the heart of the mountain, to where Louis is being held, or something like that.
We have a whole city to go through.
Oh shit, that's right. I forgot how far away we are now.
We could go out the way we came.
I feel like they'll probably be looking there. Although we do know.
I don't suppose that banner thing they gave you magic us back to where you want to be.
Well, that would be really handy.
It would be.
I'm not really quite sure. Where was that? Is that the bag of holding? I don't remember.
What happens when my sword is near the banner?
1 second.
The ethereal plane is calling.
Alright, I'll be there in a second. I love it. Bye. Be back in a few minutes.
Okay,
Discuss amongst yourselves things.
go we shall.
Pause for station identification.
Do you feel run down, tired, listless?
Do you poop out at parties?
Nice.
Try a greater restoration potion.
On sale this week at Gilmore's Glorious Goods.
You cannot have my taco. Jump on me one more time. Get up here. Thank you. She really wants my taco.
Somewhere in the distance, I hear somebody going, "Aria!"
I sense a disturbance in the puppy force.
That's
Who is
I
this
shall read
person calling us nerds on...
As if 1,000 barks were silenced all at once.
Or 1,000 screams of puppy.
Whatever the quote was, I don't remember.
You're drooling all over the floor. That's gross.
Don't talk to me that way.
What?
I said don't talk to me that way.
Someone called us nerds in chat.
Oh, good for that guy.
Oh, but then there's Kappa! Because that means you're just kidding.
Haha.
Kappa is sarcasm. I apologize if anyone's watching. We had to take a quick break. Girlfriend aggro.
But yeah, so I don't know what this banner does. All I know is that it is
You
an
didn't
ancient...
inspect it?
I did, and Lewis told me, Charles told me that it's an ancient magical artifact. I was like, alright, that doesn't tell me what it does, but okay.
Okay, maybe we'll find out.
Yeah,
If we inspect it further.
true. It's gonna be funny when we it's gonna be like every RPG where you save all of your potions and items and stuff, and then you don't use them at all.
Never use them?
we have so many.
Chat suggested we try and wave it. Or stick it in the
Nope.
ground. I was thinking if my evil black sword of evilness got near it, what would happen to it?
Yeah, because it's not an actual. It's just like a rolled up banner. It's not on a stake or anything like that.
I could put my sword through it.
Oh, snap.
Well, the Duergar wanted the crystals for the heart of the mountain.
Yeah. I assume it's to release Lewis from the crystal that he's in.
And I assume the power my sword sucked from the crystals is what they really
Will do
need.
that. Right.
So, we'll find out, I guess. Good thing Charles is only like 10 minutes from work.
That's good.
Now I have the Vitamina Vegemin thing stuck in my head.
What?
Do you poop out at parties?
Oh.
Try Vitamina Vegemin.
Oh. Wow.
What about the variations as she
Yeah,
as she starts
You
getting
poop at parties.
pop out?
Pop out it. Oh, such a good episode that one was. Do 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 do. There is no more talk of it. It's gone. Sorry. Come find out. See, there's nothing. It has ceased to be. Now get down without taking the
Oh my
microphone.
god. What's that arrow is amazing. Thanks, Realm of Shadows. I want that now. Look in the chat on Twitch.
Oh, what?
That's the coolest.
Share it around because I'm not in the Twitch channel.
Oh, basically, he tweeted he posted a thing to the Arrowhead of Destruction, which is like, it's like some bizarre magic thing. It sounds like the, what's it called? The Peasant Rail Cannon or whatever.
Impressive.
The old edition exploits.
Oh yes, this thing.
David is familiar.
Yeah.
I like it.
Hmm.
I like it.
Yeah, looking at we do have 15 crystal arrowheads and no arrows.
None of us could use arrows anyway, can they? Can we?
Nope.
Bolts, I think.
I think I gave you the daggers, right?
using,
Yes, I have the dagger. Or was there more than one dagger?
You have the sword. I think
Oh, I
gave
have the sword.
The
You give
daggers,
the daggers to David. Nicholas.
possibly. Let me look in my inventory. 3 crystal throwing knives.
Oh, there you go. I have a Goliath head. I forgot I did
right.
that. I forgot I took the Goliath head.
We're ridiculous.
Oh, we always take everything.
Yeah, sure.
Never leave anything behind. Always use every part of the body. That's what hunting told me.
Oh, I have a potion of fire breath. That's dope.
Oh, that's bad.
What?
I'm assuming have you seen the what is it, Strongjaw brand
Uh-huh.
Oh, the
ale
liquor thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody. Well, Travis has his product endorsement. It's a stout ale. It's a hair tonic. It's all the rage. oh.
Nailed it. I hope one of the critters is a home brewer and could actually, and that's what happened, because that would be amazing.
Well, I was thinking, ooh, maybe I should start making beer for everybody.
Yeah.
I brew my own.
You homebrew? That's awesome.
I do.
Yes.
I have to get some more supplies.
And then it could be the half-assed brew. Oh, snap.
Ah, I like it already.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
You can be part of my brewery. That's fine.
Beers, and bros.
Beers and bros.
Did you buy that domain name?
I do own that domain name.
Ugh.
I'm a domain
One day.
collector too. One day. No one took it. That's like a great thing. 3 Bs. Come on. Well, this is exciting.
It is. It's the most exciting.
I didn't know he had to pick up Katie.
And after all the stuff he was giving you for
I know, right? For not
having to cook
come
dinner.
on. Come on. So I saw this video of a parakeet that can do R2-D2 sounds, and my sister just bought a bird for my nephew, and I'm like, you must now. All you want you to do is play R2-D2 YouTubes in front of the bird. She goes, I tried it today. He seems very interested. I'm like, sweet. You can have
It's
a
gotta
bird.
sound sort of like bird calls, right?
Oh yeah. Do a nice bird that screams. I'm sorry, I looked at you. That was my fault.
That's okay.
Goliath head. What was our potions again?
They're all in the bag.
Yep.
Heroism. That sounds promising. Horseshoes of speed. I don't have a horse.
Yep.
Yep, that's it.
That's gonna be. What was that?
Someone's messing with the Star Wars app.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mayhap.
Hand check. See, nothing in my hands.
Oh, Charles is back.
Hey!
Charles has returned. We may continue this ridiculous campaign. You're muted? Can't hear you. Nope.
What?
Not even one
Yes.
bit.
There we go.
Hey!
I muted my mic for some reason.
It happens.
We have returned.
Meaning I can.
So, we need to find a way out of here.
Yes.
Oh, I was
Pulling
asking you
out the
before you
banner.
left, what would happen if my sword gets near the banner?
About to say, weren't you going to pull out the banner and everything?
Yes,
Yes.
I think you were.
As you pull out the
Perfect.
banner, your friendly neighborhood
Drop something.
Duragar, who's all
Yeah.
nothing but bravado and fuck you guys, is visibly shaken and just will not look directly at that banner.
Do you have a problem with the piece of cloth, my friend?
Put it away! Get away from me!
I take a step closer.
Just like against the thing, just
This is curious. Say when touch him with
Tell
it.
us. Touch him with it.
Just a little bit.
I dangle it in front of him, like real close, but I don't wiggle it, so it's like flapping in his face a little, but it doesn't touch her. And I say,
he is just literally thrashing against his bonds right now. Get the fuck away! Get it away from me!
Interesting.
Why should we do that?
I was curious as why they don't like it. That's all. Merely
Yes.
Well,
science.
no. I'm asking him. Why should we get it away from you?
Nothing but inane babble, just like screams of like, get it the fuck away, he's not paying it.
What the?
I like hold it back like behind me, so he can't see it.
He's still not
What?
looking at you, just like breathing heavily, just
And I ask, what do you know about them? What does this banner mean to you?
death.
Oh, really?
What do you want to do with the heart of the mountain?
I don't fucking know.
I think we should.
Yes, that's exactly what my commanders do. They tell the lowly peon what their master plans are.
Sword out. Well, peon. As I take my sword out, and the room gets darker. You're a peon, then. Do you know a quick way to the heart of the mountain? That's safe.
I was instructed to take the passages.
Aha. Now, please tell me where the passages are located, or I chop your head off.
I dangle the banner a little closer.
I just love the.
Yeah.
Passages now.
He like jerks his head to the side towards like a sconce.
That sconce?
Yes.
Okay, I will walk over towards the sconce, being careful because I know there was shit on the ground.
Yes.
Alright. And go towards the... go towards the sconce.
Yes, there's a torch flickering in it in green fire.
Green flame.
Did I miss something?
They just said it simultaneously. It was.
We'll explain later, Zeros.
Right.
Yes.
I never understand anything, you humans or elves. You're all weird. I fiddle with the sconce.
Well, as you like go to turn, like the entire thing like turns sideways, and a section of the wall kind of pops out and just swings on a hinge.
I found the passages.
Well, good for fucking you.
I am
Was very-
literally going to kill you, you stupid ashen-skinned dwarf Durgar piece of crap. Keep your mouth closed, or I will take it off your body.
Just kind of opens his mouth. Nothing comes out.
Really?
Stuff the
You know-
flag.
you know-
Stuff the flag in there.
You know what I'm tempted to do, Zeros? And I think would be our friend here would enjoy quite a bit. If I just wrapped this banner around his fucking face and we just left him here with it. If we didn't need this, I would do
It is a magical artifact. I don't think we should just leave it with him.
No, yes, obviously.
Let's
All
just
right.
go.
You're lucky we're feeling generous today.
Well,
Durgar.
I'm not feeling generous.
You should see what we did to your friend's foot. And I wrap up the
Oh.
banner and walk
That
down the
was
hall.
you?
Technically, it was me.
The guys are leaving.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, I head down the hallway.
So about halfway down, as soon as you enter the doorway and the door starts to swing shut on some invisible hinges, that's right! Walk the fuck away!
You
I'm
should
just-
have just let me kill him.
How quickly does the door shut?
Oh, as the door is shut, you hear it coming out. There's no going
Doesn't
back.
even have the balls to say it when the door's open.
Well, basically, I wanted as the door was shutting, I wanted to spin around and just throw a javelin at him, like between the door and the wall.
Nope.
I thought about staying behind and cutting his head off and then coming back to meet up with you guys.
How
What I
about
found.
I
Onward.
reached for a javelin, and then I think better of it and let the door shut.
Continue
Okay.
on. Through the
So
passage.
you guys go down this dimly lit passage. There's torches spaced probably every 30, 40 feet. Most of them are burned out, but, this is the team of Dark Vision, so it doesn't matter.
Right. Actually, you know what? While we're walking, I take out a javelin. Can I affix the banner to the javelin? Like, can
Yes.
I put that through the...
Yeah. It's a big banner, so it's not, so if you're holding it straight up like this, it's probably
Yeah.
maybe like a foot from dragging against the floor.
Okay. I'm using it kind of as a staff. I feel like this may be good if we encounter anything. Perhaps to be scared first before it,
This might help too. My sword of darkness.
Yeah, true.
So now you're now in pitch blackness.
Well, I'm back.
Doesn't matter. We all have dark vision.
So as you traverse this cavern, and it seems to be taking you a long time, like you're walking for 2.5 hours at this at a steady pace, and there's no end in sight. It's fairly straight. It very rarely bends.
How wide is the?
Your shoulder width, and just probably about another foot on each side. So not wide at all. You couldn't walk two people abreast of this.
Okay. Nice. You're welcome, Ethereal Plane. So yeah, we continue, I guess. Is
Okay.
there any like doorways that lead off the thing, or is it
No,
just
this
a straight?
seems to be a constructed like escape tunnel.
Excellent.
Oh, I see.
So, there's nothing. It's literally. What the hell is that damn noise? It's fucking driving me some. I keep hearing like a Skype Hadoop. Losing my mind. I'm losing my mind.
Okay.
Shut up. Okay. So you guys, about the 3-hour mark, you enter into the tunnel opens up into a large, domed oval area, basically clearing it, where it appears there is an older campsite, probably 3-4 days set up. It seems fairly clear.
Well, I mean, the hard work's done for us already here. Shall we take a nap?
Yes, I think we had better rest.
I would agree.
Sure.
I guess wait, hold on. Do I have survival? I want to examine. Is there any dirt on the floor that I can see tracks in? Does it look like the people have come back?
There's a layer of dust. You might, if maybe.
All right. Basically, I want to see if the people that made this camp, if their tracks were going away, and if they've come back at all.
Okay.
19.
Yes, you can see the tracks seem to cut just straight through, stop, and then general moving around and stuff like that. But there is no return tracks. This was like a stopgap for it looks like probably 10, maybe to 15 Durgar, and something very large.
Excellent.
This
place
could
is
be
full
the
of
people that
large things.
Yes, this could be the camp for the people that walked past the hallway when we found you in your prison cell, Zeros. That was a group of a similar size, I believe.
I recall I had a bag over my head at the time.
I think it was after we rescued you.
Was it? I don't know. I had a bag over my head, that's all I was thinking about.
Alright. But regardless, I feel like we should rest here.
Yes. I need it.
I'll take first watch if you want.
I'll
Good.
follow that up.
Good.
Alright.
And I curl up and I'm out.
Okay. Yeah, setting up watches.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go first.
I'm second.
Make a perception check in the middle of or whenever the fuck it is, because you can't tell if it's night or day. You need a map.
15.
Besides some distant banging, there's nothing in particular on your.
My turn?
Yep, your turn. So the banging seems to have gotten louder and at a more feverish pitch.
Banging?
Banging. It sounds like maybe hammer on something hard.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so that is your evening of nothing happening, just mainly.
Before we set off, can I examine the camp? Did they leave anything behind?
Besides just refuse now.
No. Fucking Durgar.
Fucking Durgar.
Always useless.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright.
Is the banging still happening?
Yes, the banging is a constant now. It's
What
not.
is that infernal banging? Do you think they're already at the heart of the mountain?
Well, yes. I assume that's them trying to break the heart. But they don't know we've got your dark sword over here.
You mean this? I pull it out again because I like watching everything go dark. It's so
The banging seems to
beautiful.
stop for a second as you pull out the sword. It didn't resume.
Well,
Put your sword away.
putting it away.
Take it out again.
Wait, no, don't.
Banging stops. Banging resumes.
Well,
I've
that's
got-
interesting.
I've got a sneaking suspicion that something is happening to the heart when you take your sword out.
Yeah, I kind of want him to just stand here and play with his sword for a few minutes, just kind of like in and out, in and out, in and out.
What?
Phrasing.
Crazy.
Hello.
So much phrasing.
Well, shall we?
Yes.
Let's
All right.
put an end to this ridiculousness.
So as you proceed down the last bit of this hallway, you can see a visible light at the end of the tunnel now, and you can probably tell you're probably about an hour's walk away. And as you continue to walk, the banging gets progressively louder. And as you enter as this cavern opens up, it's the heart of the mountain. So you've got this nice green field, this gigantic clear crystal. Well, the field's been trampled to nothing but mush.
Those bastards.
And there is 15 Durgar feverishly taking these huge hammers and just banging on this crystal with no visible effect. And it stands out in this entire cavern. There is a large person in just full black plate that is standing
Is that
military
is that-
dressed.
What's his face?
Is it the high-ranking lieutenant of Asmodeus,
Maybe.
or is
Wait.
it?
The high-ranking what? I feel like you're never telling me anything, Saywin.
Look, just because you have a bag over your head doesn't mean you can't hear, Zeros. When we rescued you, a group of Durgar walked past the room we were in. One of them, I recognized the symbol on him, and he must be a high-ranking lieutenant of the demon Asmodeus.
Right, I sort of remember that.
Or is it our good friend Roland Brokenshield?
That's small, not tall. But you do see
Oh.
a dwarf off to one side with a shaven head and face full of tattoos, directing and shouting in a very, in hoarse dwarvish. The Durgar
Right.
are responding to. And the Durgar, they all have that green glow in their eyes.
Ah, son of a bitch. Even the big tall guy?
The green glow.
Big tall guy, no.
Oh, okay.
Big tall guy is just staring at the crystal with his hands behind his back, waiting for something.
So, how far does my sword affect darkness?
Within 5 feet.
Okay, so where are we?
You are about 200 feet from the crystal. You come out at a far.
Okay, so I'm just
So-
gonna slowly take out just a little bit and see what happens. So we can actually see this in action.
The room itself seems to dim
Oh shit.
if you pull it out.
What
And
about...
everyone just they're all looking around.
I put it back.
Um,
Shit.
wrong character sheet. There we go. Roll.
Roll low.
Oh.
Oh,
And it begins.
God damn it.
Surprise!
So we're 200 feet away.
So you're 200 feet away, and the armored individual and the the dwarven individual heads both snap around and just see you, and they're just like, and what are you guys doing? Because now the Durgar have stopped banging on this thing, and they just all their hammers drop, and they're producing weapons, and they're advancing on you.
I pull out my dark sword and my barbarian's head and said, I am the lord of the mountain and you will all bow to me. And I throw the Goliath head and bring it on.
I stand up tall, shield out in front, javelin next to me with the banner hanging.
Okay, so that banner, there's no wind in these tunnels, but as that banner hits the ground, that javelin strikes into the ground, that magical wind that you guys were forced back
Yes.
catches that banner, and just the full 5 feet span of this white silk with this golden red dragon and it's just whipping in the wind, and it appears the dragon's moving. And all 15 Durgar drop their weapons and run.
I'm still
Bow before the power.
Screaming in just terror. The other two, Roland seems physically like shaken because he's just like, fuck. While the large man in plate is taken back a step that you have such a powerful magical artifact, but is now drawn a huge morning star and a huge shield, and is now advancing on you.
So the wind, I assume, is not as powerful as it was.
Nope.
Because it was blowing us around
Yes.
last time. Okay.
It seems
just-
them doing
It's
it.
just a breeze.
It's just it was enough. It was in like the last like gust of wind
Right.
with that banner out just to scare the rest of the world.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna say to Zeros, make for the crystal. And
All
then
right.
All right, roll initiatives.
It's my initiative +2.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. I gotta do it that way.
I need to get tokens for this game. Oh, nice. Okay, so I need to open
Rough.
stop. WordPad.
No.
Fucking A, guys.
I have a
Really.
-1 to initiative. At least I didn't get a -1,
Mike.
which I couldn't
Or you
have
could
literally
get a 0.
gotten. Yeah,
5.
this is true. I just did the math as I was saying it.
Oh, this is the worst.
1. Dustin is 2. And now we roll for.
I'm number 2.
I have
Who does number 2 work for?
I have one of those I immediately regret this decision moments where I say we should have divvied up the potions first, and then
Roll 1d20, Charles.
no, we'll take a 2. That's fine. Fuck.
1. Roll it.
Don't tell us who is what.
I'll tell you who the fuck I want. Bitch.
Don't ruin the surprise.
Okie dokie. Artichokes. So,
AC 18.
So it is David's turn.
Okay, there are 2 gentlemen that want to kick our ass, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Are they, how close to each other are they?
Not close at all. The armored gentleman is about 60 feet from you, while Roland is about 180. He was further back. He was directing, like, right at the base.
Right.
I'm just pointing at Roland.
Give us back our friend.
Actually, his name's Drebin, not Roland, but
Oh, he's
In
the body
Roland's
of
body.
Roland.
in Roland's body. Change.
Okay, then let's hex big guy and
Alrighty.
go with the always popular Eldritch Blasting.
Okay. So, that is a no on the Eldritch Blast.
Okay, then that would end my turn. Next.
Next.
I'll just sit back and wait. I know where I am in this lineup.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. So the little dwarf uses double movement, so he'll use his entire turn to get up with next to the armored fellow.
Yeah.
No, he's breathing kind of heavily, running around in so much armor. Alright, and now it is the other guy's turn. As he closes the distance between you two and between the group, he gets about 20 feet from him between you guys and uses the thing that I'm looking for. On David. It doesn't matter at all.
Ah,
He reaches his hand out, and this skeleton hand forms in right in front of you and goes to strike for your face, but you're just like, eh.
Skeleton hand! Skeleton hand!
Skeleton hands! And it is now Mike's turn.
So the big dude's right in front of me, right?
He's 20 feet out.
Oh, okay. Shit. Well, hold on. I guess I'm gonna charge him. I can use javelins as a melee weapon, right?
Damn it.
Yes.
Yeah. I guess since that's what I'm holding, I'll attack him with that.
Are you running up to
Is
him?
that the one attached with the banner and everything?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, yeah, I guess this is still the same. Oh! Can I? No. I'm so dumb.
Okay, so as you charge forward with like just this holy fervor in your body, with you feel bolstered by this magic banner, and you go to like ram it into the large armored figure's stomach. He steps to the side, grabs the tip of your javelin, and just snaps it off right below the banner. And now he has the banner.
Oh, things are going
Oh,
slow.
he has the banner, right?
He has the banner because he took the banner and he just like hucks it to the side, probably about 60 feet off.
Okay. Well. Where are my things? I don't have any bonus action spells, really. No, this is the worst. Okay. Well, alright. I can start. Now, if I move, he'll attack me, right? It took 20
Wait,
feet.
actually, never mind. No, you have advantage on the roll because of the banner. Never mind.
Oh, well,
You
in
rolled
that
a 20.
case. I critted on that.
Yeah, never mind. I'm sitting there thinking, the banner was supposed to do something. I know the banner was supposed to do something.
You should write
I'm
these
looking
things
through
down.
notes, and I'm like, oh, the banner gives advantage! Yeah!
Well, how about that?
So, I mean, that's awesome. Gives you 8 damage. So, as scratch the whole breaking the javelin thing, now you do something cool. So as you, run up there, holy fervor flooding your body, and you just, you're able to, there's a chink in the armor, and you just ram your javelin in, and there's, this burst of, holy energy as it touches it.
Yeah.
And it, there's this boom as this armored figure is blasted off his feet about 10 feet back.
Alright, I'm also... Oh, well, if he got blown away, then never mind.
Yeah, he got blown about 10 feet back, because just, the sheer impact of this, and then just, this, holy explosion, just, boom! Knocking him off his feet.
Yes.
So he... roll another d6 of damage.
Don't mind if I do.
So... 13 points. So, it is now Dustin's turn as you watched your elven friend blow this demon off his ass, and
Well,
he
the last,
slowly gets back to
the last
his feet.
thing that Seowyn said to me was go for the crystal. So I'm running towards the crystal. So as much as I can get on this turn.
Okay, so you can make an arc around them.
Yes. As far as stay within 30 feet of just got knocked down.
Okay. So as you're running by, you kind of make this swinging arc around them. Drebin's eyes just follow you, just
I know,
keeping.
And I cast blindness on
Biggin.
yes.
So that is a DC 13. That's con, right? Let's see this con citation.
Guys, also just check your spell page, too, because I just realized my, all of my things were set to one action, even though all of them are not all one action.
Oh, okay.
So, because they changed it again.
Oh, nice. Yay.
So
remember
as you
what
you're running by and you just mutter your incantation and throw your hand out, you see this black cloud descend over the armor, but he shakes his head and just disperses.
Huh.
So Drebin reaches his hand out towards your sword. Make a strength check.
My sword's not drawn. Oh.
Thought you said you drew your sword.
Oh, I did draw my sword. That's right,
Yeah.
'cause I was being
Yeah.
cocky.
Make a strength check.
Strength check it is!
So let's see. Barely. So he holds his hand out, and the sword is physically ripped from your grasp,
Physically ripped? Come on.
like magically
it falls
ripped.
out
Sorry.
of my hand.
Huh? No, you're running by and your hand loosens just for a second, and it like zips out of your hand. You're like, huh? And just right into Drevin's hand.
Ugh.
And now he has this evil, mischievous smile on his face, and just, well, thank you for bringing the last thing we needed.
How far are you from him, Zeros?
I don't know.
You are about 20 feet from the action. You're 20. You're
No, not from me. How far is Draven still like 200 feet away?
no. He's like
He-
right against
he
you.
caught
The
up.
whole move. So he
Oh,
So
he
he's-
was coming towards us. Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So you're probably like 10 feet from him.
Okay.
Dustin's only like 10 feet from him too. So you're all in this like cluster of like loosely grouped circle now.
Right.
So that's his turn. Demon's turn now. Actually, no.
Is it
Whoops.
David?
David's turn. Yeah. Because Charles can't read.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Don't act like you're going to do anything different besides Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
So yes. So boom. That's 11. So that's against the armored guy, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Since he's the hexed one.
Oh yeah, X. So as he's like struggling to his feet from the holy blast, you catch him like right across the arm, and like it buckles his arm again. And he falls back down into the dirt. And he's like still struggling to get back up.
Hey.
Get
Who
him.
did he hit?
Good job.
Asmodeus guy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
The demon. And so Drebin did his thing. Now it's the demon's turn, who is now back to his feet, and is going to charge back up and swing at you, David.
Wait, what?
Mike.
I was like, David's really far away.
Ah! No, David's in the back, like at
Yeah.
range, just like.
Alright, he's gonna attack me.
Yep. 1 second. 1 second. I have to change the damage dice here. $21.
Yeah.
So as he brings this Morning Star just swinging around, he catches you like in the gut, like knocking you up for a second. It's 10 points of damage.
Phrasing.
Wait, what?
He said he knocks me up.
Oh. I'm like, there was nothing sexual there. I lied. It is now Mike's turn.
Alright, well,
What?
I'm going to attack him with the Javelin Banner. Banner Javelin.
Banner Javelin. Woohoo.
Weapons.
The Benovlin.
Banner Javelin.
The Jenner.
That's a hit again, too. Damn it.
And I'm going to cast Thunderous Smite. Which does that.
So. Smites. Strength saving throw. Strength
Oh.
saving throw. Roll. Doesn't make his save. So, roll another 3d6
Alright.
damage.
There's 9 there.
Wait, 9. Roll another d6 for the banner.
Oh, right, yes. You're right. Ugh.
17 points of damage.
Still pretty good.
Yes, it is. So, that is. Charles can't do math. So, as you bring your banner, like, you charge back, like, he hits you, and so you just, like, step to the side and jam it for his throat. You, he goes to move his shield, but you get just the split second, catching him, like, it's a grazing blow, but it's enough for that, like,
the
magic
blast.
to kick off. And at the same time that holy explosion happens, there's just, like, thunder clap from your thunderous smite that, like, snaps his head to the side and just throws him to the ground 10 feet away.
Yes.
Kicking the shit out of this guy. It is now Dustin's turn.
Alright. My sword just got ripped from my hands. I am staring at Drevin, and I just... Fucking dwarf! And I just run right up to him and try and tackle him and hit him with my mace. Or just tackle him to the ground. Just
Okay.
fury of dragonborn teeth and anger and just... Ah!
Just everything.
Okay, athletics then to attempt to grapple. 13 and athletics. Roll. So as you charge him,
Fuck.
like you run into like that fear, like you outweigh him by a lot. There's that collision essentially, but you don't pull him to the ground like you attempt to like try to bite his face off. Kind of redirects your energy and you kind of end up on the other side of him.
Alright, I'm fine with that.
And back of the order, David.
I don't know if that hits. 13? Probably not.
No.
Next!
I know which one's mine.
So as your
About the
Eldritch Blast, the
actions.
guy's prone, but you kind of shoot it off to the side and there's an explosion like dust and shit. Revan's turn as he.
I'm still here.
Okay, I know where you're at, see him. So as he uses Disengage, uses his action to get away, and makes a beeline for the crystal.
Alright.
That's his turn.
No reactions.
And Demon's turn as he gets up. Dustin, if you want to, you can make an attack of opportunity.
I will do so.
Okay.
Not with my magic sword. But I do have a mace.
That's a hit.
Yes.
So as
Nice.
he like lifts himself up off the ground, you just catch him in the back of the neck and just like.
I don't think so.
Oh, he still gets up.
Well, I
He's
know,
thoroughly
but
angry.
I don't care.
He's kind of. He towers over you. This guy's good, like 8 feet tall.
I look unimpressed.
Unless he swings his mace at your face.
I have stared into the face of my god. I am not scared of anything.
17.
That hits.
Okay. So as you hit him in the back of the head with the mace, he brings this morning star that dwarfs your little puny thing
Yes.
and catches you in the side and just kind of
Oh,
knocks you to the side a bit.
is that the right one? No.
You're going to use your
Can
lightning.
you defend me?
I'm going to use my thing that apparently is broken. Where did it go?
Broken!
No, why'd you change this? Roll 20.
You bastards.
Is it in class things? There it is. That's the one I want.
How do javelins not have range? That's so dumb.
And he's got to make a dexterity saving throw. $14, so it was the same one.
13.
So,
Ugh.
so that's half damage. Yeah.
Yeah, alright. That's not that bad.
That is 7 points of damage then. So I'm trying to get some cheese.
That's alright.
And again, I look unimpressed.
So as he swings his mace and clips you in the side, the natural electricity of your body, of your chosen path, travels up the mace and just kind of like sends a jolt through him. And it is now Mike's turn.
Alright, so that guy is now out of reach for me, right?
Yeah, for you. Yeah, he's 10 feet
He's
off.
like 10 feet off, alright. But I see Drebin is now
About
turn.
40 feet from you.
40 feet.
About 40 feet. He disengaged and moved.
Yes, alright. I'm going to cast Command and tell him to approach.
DC 12.
It's a wisdom save.
Wisdom. Ooh! Nice!
Nice.
So he takes a direct line directly to me,
Oh, please let him pass.
or as
by me.
far as he can go.
So 20 feet.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. So
That
now
was
it is
neat.
Dustin's turn. As this, like, blank-faced Drebin kind of just trudges his way, and he kind of just... He comes within, like, 5 feet of you and stops, just kind of like...
So if I hit him, that will undo it.
I thought it was just for that turn.
That's just
I
for
think
that
it's
turn.
just for this turn. Hold on.
Is he defenseless or is he just?
Yeah, it's just... Like, it's his next turn, so never mind. He didn't move. He kind of just... kind of looks at you. So it's next turn, he'll move 20 feet towards you. 25 feet towards you.
Right. Yeah.
I thought it was like an instant thing, not a next turn thing.
Yeah. Follow command the next turn. So he's stopped, but he's not coming towards me yet.
Yeah, he just kind of stopped and just kind of like looked like blank faced.
Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, it's Dustin's turn.
Well, I guess since what's his face is right here,
Yes.
I'm just going to point up towards his face.
Classic,
and
but a good one.
Guiding bolt him at.
Come on, Jules.
That hits.
Yes.
So 12 points of damage. She's glaring down at you as you hold your hand up. And like snaps his head back. His guiding bolt kind of falls off, revealing this red skinned, you know, your stereotypical like devil. But there is a brand in the middle of his forehead of Asmodee.
Asmodeus.
Asmodeus. They're the same fucking thing, different game.
You're probably right. Yeah.
It's
So you just blew his-
Asmodeus is Diablo.
Oh, right.
Asmodee.
So he's Red Skull, basically, is what just happened?
Kind of.
Okay.
Not as sunken in, more just red skin, fangs,
Right.
horns.
Aren't you a pretty one?
It's kind of growls down at you and speaks something infernal you can't understand. It sounded unpleasant.
I growl back.
All right, David's turn.
So it's a demon I've had hexed and have been blasting away upon?
Yes.
Yes.
No, good. Just for clarification.
Just checking.
Hits, but
Hey, hey!
Hey,
Nice.
Points.
nice.
Got it.
Balances
the
out.
universe balanced itself.
Yeah.
So as he reveals his pretty mug, the blast of kinetic energy kind of snaps him to the side. You know, just blood, you know, that spit of blood flying across the air. As it hits the ground, it kind of hisses.
Nice.
Oh, great! He's part alien, too. Great.
Little mouth pops out.
Oh dear.
Get back there, little mouth. All right, Drebin's turn as he moves 25 feet in a daze towards Mike. At the end of that 25 feet, he wakes up and is like visibly angry.
It's 25 feet closer.
25 feet closer. It is now Mike's turn.
Oh, I don't know if I
Oh, wait,
should.
no, that demon's turn.
Oh, right.
All right.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
the demon. So as the demon goes to smash Dustin again.
Yeah.
Actually, no, the demon's not going to do it. The demon's going to do something fun.
Something fun. I don't like the sound of that.
Probably not a good thing, no.
Demon's fun
Demon's
is the
going
way.
to cast 15 hit.
Hit me?
Yeah.
That is my armor class.
Does. Ugh. So as he reaches out these two gigantic hands and like just slams them on your shoulder, and you feel this like dark energy wash over you. Not the normal like, ooh, this is my god, nor like necrotic like
yeah,
energy
I
like
guess.
like blast through you.
No.
Take 15 points of necrotic
I
damage.
will use that again
Okay.
as I become unconscious.
Fuck.
What?
Oh no.
Oh no. It's starting, guys. That's a dex.
Well, I got hit for 11 once, right?
Yeah,
That
you
brought
hit
me
the
to
mace,
15,
So he takes half.
Oh, what?
because
So
apparently
roll.
these things can two-shot us.
Well,
I thought you had more
speaking
life.
I have 26 hit points. We're only level 3 or 4.
4. These
Yeah.
are only challenge 5s.
Nope. Unless I forgot to
Oh,
add
really?
dice when we leveled 4.
Alright, well, roll your damage for that.
Oh, yes. What was it? 2d8?
Yeah, 2d8. I'll take half. So 30. So as he grabs you, and you kind of just go limp in his grasp, like that last edition, like shock for your body. As he drops your body to the ground.
Well, there goes those plans.
Alrighty then. So now it is Mike's turn.
I
I knew I should have cast that. Oh, well.
I don't know what to do. Well, I've got advantage with the banner, right?
You do have advantage of the man.
Is that because it's on my weapon or because I'm holding it? I don't know. Or because I'm holding it? Okay.
It could be on anything you're using. It's the fact that you have that. You're holding that banner. If it was
Right.
attached to your back, you'd still have advantage against evil characters.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna get. Can I get to Zeros? Yeah, right. Because I'm. Like,
you're going
within-
to take an attack of opportunity from the demon. But other than that,
Oh, right. Fuck.
Just throw a healing potion at my head. That'll be fine, right?
right on your face, just like something in your mouth.
Well, I have lay on hands, so I just need to be able to touch you.
Is he not in melee range of the thing? The guy?
No, you guys are a couple feet away from me.
No, he knocked you 10 feet away,
Yeah, I used my Thunderous Smite.
and he never charged back in.
Right.
Alright, well, that's
Fuck it.
fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna go to Zeros. I'll take the opportunity attack.
Alright, attack of opportunity from the demon.
Oh, please don't let that be. Okay, good.
So that's 9 points of bludgeoning damage as you
All right.
as you come by and he just clips you like through the stomach, and you kind of you work through it. You're like, but you're like still running and reaching for Zeros.
Yes. I use lay on hands for 10 on Zeros. How many did I take? 9. Okay.
So your dragonborn friend wakes up.
I saw the Devourer and it was magnificent.
And I'm gonna spin around and square off with the big guy.
Dustin, your turn. You are prone on the ground.
I'm going to stand up.
All right, you're not going to take you're not going to take an attack of opportunity because the guy's busy with Mike.
And I'm going to cure wounds on myself.
Okay.
Which is 1d8 plus my spellcasting modifier, which is where is that?
Away.
I thought it was right on the front page. Spellcasting. It's fine.
So 6 points of healing.
Alright. Okay.
Alright.
Do I get a bonus?
Yeah, you have a bonus action.
Well, let me see, because everything's switched. I think this is a bonus action. Sorry.
It's fine.
Since everything's switched. Shield of Faith is a bonus action. I will cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Bump your
Nice.
AC. Okay. Nice. Alright then. Top of the order, David.
Hey, ugly, over here.
Kind of turns his face a little bit. But as you call and taunt him, he turns his face, and just as he turns his face, the Eldritch Blast goes right by it.
Oh no.
That was a warning shot.
Alright then, Drebin's turn. As he turns and hucks the your shadowy black sword towards the crystal.
What? How? He's got to. We're like so far away from that, aren't we?
You guys are about 100 feet from it.
Yeah,
Okay.
so you better roll good.
Yeah.
It's gotta be. For what I got, from what I planned, if he doesn't roll shit, it should still work.
Oh, that's scary.
Oh.
12.
So as he turns and just hucks this sword, it spins end over end. It goes about 60 feet and just stabs directly into the ground. As it hits the ground, there's a pool of like black ooze starts to form and slowly creep out
Is it going in any particular direction, or
directly
is it
for the crystal.
Shit. Okay.
It's moving fairly quickly because the time it strikes, it's moved about 6-7 feet. And the time it took to strike it and just kind of work its way towards the crystal within that 6-second time period. So it is now the demon's turn. As he turns and sees the thing being thrown, he is going to attempt to. He's going to get away from you guys. So it's two attacks of opportunity from you.
Yes.
For both of you, one of each.
Where do you think you're going?
That's a hit. That's a hit.
Yes, yes.
So, roll an extra d6 for the banner.
Yep.
So that is 14 points.
Nice.
So as you stab him as he runs by, there's that blast, but it doesn't knock him off his feet this time. He seems to keep his balance as he goes, and as he comes right by Zero clips him in the knee, stumbling, but he's able to make halfway towards the sword. And now it is Mike's turn.
Alright. I'm going to... where to go?
And during that time, the ooze is creeping another 6 feet.
Does it look like the... Is it the color... Did it come out of the sword, or it came out of the ground?
It came out of the sword, so the sword stuck in the ground, and all of the black energy drained out of it.
Right.
Is
Okay.
now moving towards the crystal.
Okay. I'm going to, raise point my javelin at him, at Draven,
Okay.
and curse him in Tyr's name. Notary,
Okay. So,
vow of enmity. So I have advantage against him.
okay. Double advantage.
Well, I just don't know if it's going to work this way. So I'm going to drop that javelin and take out the javelin of +2 that I have,
Oh.
because it's not on that one.
Okay. Yeah.
And throw it at Draven.
Okay. That's a +2 hit and +2 attack.
Which is that one.
Nope.
What? God damn it.
Well, the advantage is 15. That doesn't.
Oh, the 15. Is that with the +2?
It should be. I just have it +2 magic bonus.
If that's with the +2, then no.
Yeah, I guess it should already be included, I think.
Alright. Double check. Oh, just scroll over it. Yeah, it's with the +2.
Yeah.
So as you go to set up and just huck it, he catches it just barely on the edge of his shield, not deflecting it off.
God damn it. That would have been so cool.
It would have been cool. Dustin, your turn.
I'm going to move towards them since they ran away from us.
Alright, so you're going to move towards him.
I'll chase after the demon guy, I guess. Or
You
pick up
got-
the javelin. Keep going.
Go.
How far away are they?
Well, Mike he's 30 feet from you, so Mike gets right back up to him.
Mike, you're killing me.
I'll go to the side so I'm not right in his line. at
How
least.
close are Drevin and what's his face to each other?
Nowhere near each other
Okay.
now.
Well, can I throw this? That's. I don't have a range. Oh, it's never mind. That won't work. All right, I'm just gonna point guiding bolt at the back of him.
Alright,
It's 120 feet range,
you're well up range.
and nope, I'll do that.
That's a hit.
Nice.
14 damage. Nice. So as he's like still making a beeline for the sword, that guiding bolt catches him in the back, sends him stumbling a little bit.
Okay.
Oh,
And I'm gonna start running like up.
Oh, you're gonna start making a way with
Yeah.
the sword too.
Yes.
Okay. Flag. David's turn. Boom!
Boom. Nice.
Ah,
Ugh.
Okay.
There's always a balance.
So, your Eldritch Blast catches the demon, like, square in the back of the head, and there's a nice solid crack noise as parts of his brain start to fall out as, there's, boom, and, brain matter out in front of his face.
Wow.
we're moving the hex over to the next guy.
Dang.
Because I'm assuming that kill.
That
sounds
sounds-
like dead.
Yeah, that's dead.
Nice.
So, and that'll end my turn.
Okay. All right, then. So it's Drevin's turn. As he turns towards you, Nicholas. And casts...
From very far away.
He's not that... He's in range for magic.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, that's
casting-
true. You're right.
Casting spells usually has a.
Yeah.
Magic. It's magic.
Yeah.
Cast.
It's a kind of magic.
Oh, it's a crit
20.
somewhere.
Oh,
Oh,
There's
it's
a
con
save?
Okay.
There's a save because it's poison.
Oh, no. I got scared. I thought there was crit damage.
con save.
You make it. So, as Drebin turns and just fires this, green, sickly ray that hits you in the chest, and you're just, automatically heaved over, just, sick, puking your guts out pain. And you feel like this energy setting in on you, keeping it there, but you're able to shrug it off, and you're oh my god, I still feel like dying, but you're not dying. Yes. Mike. And then he's going to move his 25 feet towards the sword. And Mike's turn.
All right.
Actually, wait, no. Never mind, I got to roll something real fast.
God, please don't tell me that guy reanimates.
Oh, that. Oh.
Kidding me?
So, in front of you, you guys
It was
see
always meant
this...
to be a one shot.
Yeah.
You see the demon that's brain just blasts through its face, put a hand on the ground and pushes itself up.
The fucking
Oh,
course.
that's cheating.
fucking course.
Well, does he get a turn or that's it?
That's it. He gets to his feet and stands up and the left side of his face is completely blown out, but there's one eye and it's got this that it's not the green that you're normally seeing. It's this black gaze that when you look
Yes,
over,
right.
there's an instant oh fuck.
All right. Well, since I'm running towards it, I just want to fucking dive spear this guy
Okay.
with the javelin.
That's a hit. Roll the extra d6. Nice.
Yes. Can I like tackle him?
See.
Whatever.
Nah, that's
Make an
fine.
athletics check as like you're bowling through and like running.
Yeah, that's
in.
basically what I want to do. Yeah. Just truck stick him. Ugh.
So an 8.
An 8.
That's acrobatics. Whoops.
Yeah. Do you have the javelin with the banner on it?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, that's not
it doesn't
advantage.
matter.
Oh.
It's still... So as you're like, you run in through with it, and you're able to like, it's still like hunched over, like getting its feet. You're able to like run it into the ground and pin it to the ground with the
Yes.
javelin.
All right.
All right then, Dustin's turn.
Can I make it to the sword?
You can. The black ooze is about 10 feet from the crystal.
Can I make it to the sword and throw the sword at the black ooze?
You can.
Somehow I feel that if I have the sword, I can get the black ooze in the sword again. But I need to get to
Maybe.
the sword.
You can try. You certainly can try.
Well, we also were gonna put the sword to the crystal anyway.
Well, then
So-
I'm just gonna pick up the sword and throw the sword at the crystal.
All right, make a strike check.
All right.
So as you're at a full run tilt at
I
this
don't
thing.
like the way this is
You're able
sounding.
to run by, grab the sword, and just huck it hand over hand. Ruin the flow of my speaking.
Let's hear it.
And the sword, it sails true. It strikes dead center in this crystal, right where Lewis Theron is standing. And a crack appears. And just starts to widen. All right, David's turn.
Oh. Ow.
Ooh, who's that? Brevin. Did you move the
Yes.
hex?
Yeah.
Drebin.
So that's a 12, so 16 damage.
Huh?
Because I don't like the crit thing. I just double the damage you roll like normal.
Okay.
So yeah. 12, 16. 16 points of damage. Charles can do math.
Yes.
So that's.
I've witnessed it firsthand. It's not pretty.
Yeah, he was actually my math teacher.
Hey.
In a past life. So as Drebin is like turning to start running for the sword, you catch him in the shoulder with an Eldritch Blast, and like necrotic damage can like scale across his armor, leaving like a black like mess. And it is now Drebin's turn as he just fires. Scott, how many are these? Cast blindness on you, David. What's a 15 save?
Oh no.
Con save.
15 con save. That's a fail. So, as your eyes start to darken and the world starts to like black out, you are now blind.
That's not good.
All right then. And Drebin makes his full movement towards the crystal.
Our sniper's down!
Oh.
Our sniper's down!
Yeah, exactly.
Down. The demon, who is now pinned to the ground,
Oh, I forgot about him.
Yes.
is going to make a safe strength check to see if he can't pull himself up.
Stop rolling good.
Can I make a strength check to
Yeah, you
stop?
make a strength check to see if he can stop it.
Oh, God.
Come on. RN Jesus, I need this.
Oh, almost.
No, I've got a +3 too.
So you're like pinning this thing to the
To
ground
kill
with
him.
all your strength, and he starts to move forward, and the spear, you're like, haha, he's not moving, but he starts to pull himself up through the spear,
Through the spear.
through the javelin, and grabs you on the shoulders,
Oh god, don't do a thing.
and his last one 15?
Miss.
Miss. Okay.
Yes.
So he goes to grab you, but you're able to like pull back just a second. And
I don't like that.
as your hands touch air, there's like this sickly black smoke emits from it. All right, it is now Mike's turn. You now have this demon at the end of your spear.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna let go of the javelin, grab my sword, and just as I unsheath and bring it up towards his head.
Ooh, samurai style.
Yeah.
Nice.
So could like use burn a spell, but
It's fine.
Nope. So as you draw your blade,
oh, no, I'm not holding it anymore, right?
nope. So as you drop the spear real quick and
Got one
draw
hand
your
on
blade, you swing it across his face, and you know what? You cut, but there's no damage. Like it just skips across bone.
Right.
To be fair, he doesn't have that much of a head. So,
No, he's missing a large chunk. Dustin, your turn.
right. So I threw the sword into the crystal.
Yes, the crystal now has a fissure in it. The black ooze it's creeping, but it's creeping much slower now.
How far is the sword in the crystal?
Like to hilt.
Oh, okay, well that won't help then. Where's Drevin to me?
Revan is about 60 feet to your behind you.
Alright, I'm gonna move forward towards the crystal more.
Yep.
And then stop and turn around and guiding bolt Drevin.
Yep. Nope.
Ugh.
So your guiding bolt just like skips like right off his shoulder plate. David's turn. You can, at end of your turn, you make a con save to see if you can be.
I let the hex go.
Let the hex go. Okay.
I let the hex go. I cast resilience on myself, or resistance on myself, I think is what it's called. Unfortunately, I haven't re-entered it since the stupid thing. Let me double check one thing. Touch one willing target or creature, myself. Once before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to one saving throw of its choice.
Okay, cool. So you can.
I'm giving myself inspiration to see again.
Yeah.
You can do it, as long as you're willing.
That's my action, is to cast that on myself. So,
Saving throw.
saving throw.
You made it.
Nice.
So
Worth it.
as you cast this spell, and you're just like, I need to see, fuck, and you like will your brain to work again. You can really see now.
Yeah. Because
Your
it's
vision-
spoiler anyway.
Your vision clears. Drebin's turn as he makes his full move and then puts him near the wonderful. Okay. And he's going to use this on Mike.
What?
He's enfeebling you. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't
matter.
That is something I wanted to do. Damn it. So as he as you're like drawing your sword across this thing's face,
To quote
Yeah.
Max.
you see this like
Vex. Exactly.
this like wavering black ray streak right by your arm.
Duh.
Demon's turn
This guy.
as he just attempts to strangle you.
Strangle me?
Yep.
He doesn't have
What?
anything. I don't think he has anything left.
He has no spells left. He's dead. He dropped his weapon when he died.
Oh, right.
So, an athletics check to strangle you. A 14, so
I gotta beat that on athletics.
athletics to not be strangled.
Fuck.
So as you go to like reset your sword, these
Why
like
don't you grab the javelin again?
the
It's not my
javelins
turn yet.
through him.
Oh, that's right.
These huge hands just close around your throat. You take
What, is there strangling damage?
yeah, it was some strangling damage.
Yay!
So
All right.
4 points of strangling damage. As you just start squeezing the air from your throat. Your turn, Mike. As you're being the life choked out of you by this hideous visage.
Well, the question is, do I try to break it, or do I just try to stab him while he's holding me?
Oh, just feel what you feel.
I have a question.
I may have an answer.
So the javelin is currently in his chest. or
It's in
stomach.
his chest, yes.
Or
It's
whatever.
still stuck in him. So you have the flag was at the base of it. So
Yeah.
it's like just the flag's hanging there, and you just kind of.
Well, basically, what I want to do is, can I drop my sword, grab the javelin, and then cast Thunderous Smite since it's already in him, and just like blow him up?
You could attempt to, yeah. That'd be the first. That would technically, I don't know, that'd be a hit. I would think you'd have.
Yeah, I don't know how that works because like the energy goes through the weapon, and then
I would think Searing Smite might work. Not
Searing Smite?
Thunder. Yeah, because Searing Smite is. Because Thunder Smite's like on a hit.
Oh yeah,
So I think Searing Smite, you're heating the weapon.
right.
So I think we could house rule that to work that way if the weapon's embedded in someone's chest.
Okay, I want to do that.
All right.
There's
So you
Searing
gotta
Smite.
make a Constitution saving throw. Constitution. 10.
Oh wait, that's to end the thing because it lights them on fire every
okay.
round. So he just takes an extra d6 fire damage.
All right, so he takes roll d6 for fire then. So
2.
So as you like grab back onto the spears, he's like just choking you.
And can I yank it out? I guess.
You can attempt to yank it out, but he's got it like
Oh yeah, that's
arm's reach now, like holding you.
right.
You can attempt to break the. Actually, you used your action to
Use
use
my
Searing
action.
Smite.
Yeah. No, he's on fire now.
So it's just like this holy energy flares through him, and like flames start like coming up from his chest. Doesn't seem to give a shit, as he's just holding you at arm's
Doesn't
length.
have a head and he's choking you.
He's choking you.
Doesn't really care.
A headless on fire corpse.
Yes. Only in D&D. Dustin, your turn.
All right.
Ah, that's cold and wet.
So how close am I to the black
There you go.
ooze and the crystal now?
About 20 feet.
And the crack is doing nothing?
The crack is widened.
Okay. Do I have any idea that if I use any sort of magic on the black ooze, it will do anything?
You certainly can try.
Well, then I'd like to cast Dragon's Breath
Ah.
on the black
Mike's
ooze.
like, oh no.
No,
What? Is there something I don't know?
no. I just remembered that we have 1, 2, 3, 4,
Shit
5,
tons of healing potions.
6 potions in the bag of healing.
Crap tons of potions. You fucking have it.
You're the one that has the bag of holding.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, haste.
Healing. I have a potion of fire breath.
Oh, right. Since I say you're shooting at the ground, you can, and it's a large puddle. 9 can totally hit. So as you like shoot your lightning breath into it, it absorbs all this magic and just sucks it in. It kind of starts to like condense further into like, if it could get blacker, it got blacker.
Good to know.
But it slowed it even further as you overloaded with energy. So now it's just sluggishly creeping forward.
All right. I will attempt to move past it to the crystal and stand
As you
in.
move past it, like little tendrils seem to like try to grab at you, but since it's really sluggish now from that overload of energy, they're really just kind of like they're following, no effect. Like they can't even get to you.
Okay.
And David's turn.
Let's try this again. We're
Once
hexing
more
our-
with feeling.
We're hexing Drabin. And then we're going to shoot the little guy.
That's it. That's 7 points of necrotic, 7 points of damage. So as he's like running, his little legs pumping as fast as they can go, clip him in the back of the head, just kind of send him like nearly falling, but he's able to regain balance just quickly.
Okay. All is
It's
right with the world.
It's his turn, and he aims as he's running again. We're going to attempt this. Aha! Against you, David. Mike.
No, that's a miss.
It's a miss.
It is. Thank God.
So as you're being
We're getting
choked,
choked out.
it's like skeleton